What up, YouTube? It's Two Fat Guys Pull Us, and before you get to our video, we wanted to let you know about our milestone giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. That's right. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and if we do, we're giving away a pretty sweet slab. What are we giving away, Nate?
We are giving away an Amazing Spider-Man issue number 4. This is the first appearance of Silk, the original Sin tie-in. I'm sure everybody is familiar with this book. This is a CBCS 9.8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
big boy.
This book is much hotter than it was when we first bought it for the show.
Yep, that's true.
You insist on still giving it away, and I'm very happy to do it.
You can tell that he is not. But anyway, we are giving this away when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Kick-ass, key issue, first appearance of Silk, is someone's going to win this book. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to the video, shall we? Previously on Shuffle Wizard. All right, here's your code. Whatever. Tap it for good luck. I'm going to go ahead and say red. Fire. Hey, look at that. We got it first try. Oh, it looks like we have an EX Kroger. I don't know how to say it, but look at that card. Shuffle Wizard, you should probably get that graded. I'm like, maybe we will. Look at that. So cool. Can't believe we got it on the first pack. Amazing. What up, YouTube? It's Shuffle Wizard, and welcome to another episode where we are going to break open cards.
It's
what?
What?
What are you talking about?
What did you just say? I was on my phone. What did you just say?
We're on Shuffle Wizard.
The fuck is that?
It's you.
No,
Nathaniel.
No.
Nathaniel.
Excuse me?
Nathaniel.
No,
anyway,
no.
welcome to Shuffle Wizard. I am Jimison. I am your Shuffle Wizard. And today,
what is happening? What is happening? For the comic books.
I am what's the word I'm looking for? My apprentice is here with me, Nathaniel. So everyone say hi to him in chat. We are going to be opening cards.
I do not agree to this at all.
You saw last week
cards.
How we.
What are you talking about? Cards.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Shuffle Wizard. One wizard. There are two.
I
of
am
us
the
here.
wizard. You are my apprentice, Nathaniel.
No.
Anyway, let's get to it. So
no.
last week we got a EX Quake Kiger. I don't know how to say it, but we got that full art. We're gonna go send that in. We're gonna get it graded. We are not gonna open this beauty right here.
You don't grade Pokemon cards.
We're not gonna get this. We're not gonna open this beauty this week. Maybe next time. But we do have an original booster here.
What are we doing here? Let's do the comic show. I'm tired. Listen, let's do the show.
We're gonna do comic stuff. We're opening this. Does that help you, Nathaniel?
I mean, not when you call me that, but...
Let's go ahead and open it up here. Here we go. So we've got a exciting 90s card series, X-Men trading card pack, 10 cards in this beauty right here. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if we got anything cool in here. There we go. All right, so the first one is We Are Back. Oh, look at that. That's nice. 82, Colossus. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a nice card right there.
Actually, that's a pretty good card.
I dig it. Yeah, see, Nathaniel, I told you you'd like this stuff. Execution number 74. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. It's primo.
Gladiator taking out Deathbird.
Old Times, number 84. All right. A little bit of Jean Grey action. Xavier.
Aspect's always being a creep.
All right, after that... What is it? Ooh, I didn't even read the card.
Yeah, see?
Professor X.
What did I just say?
Professor X.
Being a goddamn creep, man.
Flight number 39. Ooh. Banshee action there with a little bit of Forge, and I can't tell who that is next to him. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we got some pretty good pulls in that,
what
in
exactly
that card.
were we expecting here?
Maybe see, well, you know, it was maybe a holo. I don't know, but you know, we're definitely probably going to send some of these in for grading for sure, because I think there's some valuable cards here. You know.
No.
Yeah.
What is this? What are we doing? I indulge
Shuffle
you for
Wizards,
a second.
Nathaniel. It's Shuffle Wizards. You've been on this channel.
Oh,
for
so now is it Wizard or Wizards?
It's Wizard. You're my apprentice.
No. I'm not doing that. I can't be getting into another whole thing. I can't do it. What are we doing?
The contract. We'll see you guys next week. Bye. What up, YouTube? It's Two Fat Guys Pull Us, and we've got another new comic book haul video for you for the week of October 27th. 7th. And you may be asking yourself, just like Nate was asking himself, what the fuck was that intro? Well, it was a bit. It was a fun bit.
I was not let in on the memo.
Of course. That was on purpose. But, if you enjoyed that, if you enjoyed maybe us possibly breaking cards open, we've thought about starting a second channel. I say thought about. We've started a second channel called Shuffle Wizard over here on YouTube. What?
We?
Yes, we.
What did I do?
You're going to be doing research while I start pulling cards. You're going to tell me what the value is.
Deal.
Sweet. So anyway, go ahead and head over there. We'll put that in the description, the link to that channel, if you're interested in that. If not, don't worry about it. But that was our bit. That was our intro. But we've got a decent-sized week this week. We're going to kick it off with Marvel, but our store was shorted because of the paper shortage going on currently. So our first four books that we're going to mention are going to be books that we'll have to pick up later. We're still going to review them, but we don't have them physically. So the first book is
Daredevil 35. This is the penultimate issue before we stop the Daredevil line and go into Devil's Reign.
Okay.
We're still in jail.
Still in jail. Do we have Chichetto on this one, or are we jumping back and forth again?
We don't have Chichetto on this one.
I mean, I'll let it fly because Chip Zdarsky's run is that good, but it's bothersome. I'll tell you that.
Stefano Landini is on it, whose name sounds familiar, but he was not. He was on the last issue.
Next up, we have Darkhold Blade. So this is, we've talked about this Darkhold event, and it's been like an alpha, and then we have all these middle, like one-shot number ones in between, Iron Man, Blade, Wasp, Black Hand, Spider-Man.
Black
Bolt, not Black Hand.
It's like, what?
Anyway, the Iron Man one was actually surprisingly really good, but it didn't feel like a direct tie-in to Darkhold. So I will be very interested to see where Blade goes. But other than that, I just don't see it. There hasn't been a connecting thread yet, so I don't hold Blade to that anticipation either. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't hold it high on my review.
Womp womp.
Yep.
One we definitely are holding high is Inferno, number 2,
yes.
2 of
Yes,
4. The further proof that we just only needed Hickman writing X-Men for this era.
Yeah.
And maybe Leah Williams and Tini Howard.
So, yeah, I think Inferno, I had this thought as we were driving home from the shop. We were told by Hickman that essentially this year of Reign of X was just a hold button, if you will, like a circle until you can land kind of situation.
Yep.
And I get it now. I totally see it now. Like Sword, I don't think was ever supposed to happen. I don't think the storylines in our previous X books were never supposed to happen. So we're literally seeing the end of certain storylines, and we're like, damn it, they were so good. Well, they were only so good because they were just supposed to be placeholders until Inferno got kicked off. So Inferno, I think, again, we don't like how it's been dealt with, but this is how we're going to get back on track, but it may not be Hickman's track anymore. That's what we're dealing with. But I can see why Sword's probably ending, all the X lines. Like, we're going to get a complete reshuffle in 2022.
Yep.
So, all right, after that, speaking of reshuffles, but still kind of potentially on the track, and that is Marauders, issue number 25. Mm-hmm. This has been a good run. I think Jerry Gary has been doing a good job. I know he's handing the torch over to Orlando, and I will be picking up the annual to check it out, and if I'm entertained, then I will sub to it. But, currently this run is on notice.
Yes, and this is this series ends at 27. Excuse me,
27.
So we've got just a couple more issues left.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that does it for our books that we don't have. What do we have physically?
Physically, we have what might be my cover pick of the week. That is Moon Knight number 4.
Ooh,
that is a badass Tigra and Moon Knight cover. Yeah, McNiven. I like it. A lot.
I am not familiar with Tigra.
I'm not either.
Okay.
But she's on a cool cover, so how about that?
Yeah, I've looked in the internals of the book, and I like it. I like what I see. So yeah, I might even put this as potential pick of the week.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I've got some. I know we only gotten through not even most of the pulls, but I'm gonna put that as my potential pick of the week.
Oh, it's been a fun book either way. This is only book 4, but for a couple of guys that have never read a Moon Knight book in their entire lives, this has been a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. All right, after that, we've got Sword issue number 9 from Al Ewing. I believe we are seeing the destruction, the downfall of Sword. So hate to see it go. I hope maybe in February it gets picked back up, but I don't think it is. I think this is the end of Sword. We will see the last issue in December. So,
my sweet honey child, my precious girl is on the inside of this cover.
I mean, there's some.
Oh boy!
I think I will say this. I think the conclusion to this book will be epic. I think Ewing will do a great job of sending this book off into the ether.
Mm-hmm.
But if my suspicions are correct, I will be very sad to see this one go because this is one of my top X books right now.
Yeah, damn. All right. After that, we've got Wolverine. 20-something.
What is this
17.
cover?
I don't know what this cover is. I'm just not excited. I don't know. Sorry.
What is this cover? And I've looked in the interiors, and the interiors are poo-poo too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I'm not super excited about Maverick coming back. That storyline I didn't care about, and so this issue is probably going to be a little bit hard to get through, and I'm sad to say that.
But also, I believe that this issue, or not this issue, but I think this run is coming to an end too, because we're getting closer and closer to Benjamin Percy's Lives and Deaths of Wolverine, which I think is going to take over Wolverine and X-Force. So, again, seeing a reshuffle for sure. All right, we're going to... Oh, go ahead. What?
Sorry, League says that Sword number 11 is definitively the final issue.
Final issue, gotcha. All right, after that, we're kicking off our DC books with Detective Comics 1044.
Yay, Vile! Yay,
Vile's
we're so
back.
Excited! Yay!
Maybe the story will be good, but I'm just not into this. I know it sounds like we've been negative Nancy's. I am looking forward to this book, and maybe they can, maybe Takemi can get me into Vile, but so far, no. And so I'm ready for this to be over. Is it
Tamaki?
Tamaki. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't sure who you were talking.
Okay, Tommy, I can't read sometimes, so excuse me, Tamaki.
You know what I am excited about in this book? The backup. This is the prelude story to. It's called Arkham Rising. So basically, in the ashes of Arkham, we are going to be building a huge, giant tower, and this is the prelude to the big ongoing event when Detective Comics becomes weekly for like 2 months.
Really?
So I'm looking forward to seeing the setup for that.
Okay, well, my wallet isn't. Anyway, next up we've got DC Robin number 7. I don't know why I said it that way. We got Robin number 7. We've got the tournament of death is going on right now, and I think this is going to be a pretty pivotal issue. I looked at some of the pages and was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. I've been I wouldn't say on the fence with this series right now, but I'm ready for it to move. I'm ready for it to start picking up some steam, and I think we're going to get that in this issue.
After that, we got a couple of skillies.
Skilly? Oh no.
We got the last number 1 from James Tynion IV of DC. That is DC versus Vampires, number 1 of 12. I don't know why I'm buying this.
You're buying it because Tiny Onion is the writer. That's literally why you're buying it.
That's why. The interiors actually look really cool. So we'll see.
Listen, we're both not we are not vampire fans, but we are Tiny Onion fans, diehard fans outside of subbing to a Substack. But
besides that,
we it's the last number 1. We had to check it out. We'll give it 1, and if it's good, we'll keep on going. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's great. But vampires it's already taken a chop at the legs because we both do not dig vampires in comics.
Correct.
All right. After that, we've got Task Force Z number 1. Now we got zombies in the DC universe. Again, Rosenberg. I'm not familiar with a lot of his work. I'm sure you are, Nate.
I'm familiar with his name. Everybody lauds him as a great writer. I don't know that
Okay.
I've read anything by him personally.
Okay. Well, I picked it up because Ron at the shop was like, "No, you should check it out. I think I'm excited for it," and I took him at his word. I didn't take him as salesman word. I took him at his, at his reads enjoys comics word. So we'll see.
All right, that's it for DC, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's do some independence.
Independence.
First up, we have crossover number 8.
Okay.
Donnie Caddies is giving us some more of his meta trippy, I'm going to include everything independent into the story thing.
Right.
I think we're going to have a big focus on these Brian Michael Bendis characters, the 2 detectives.
Uh-oh. No, I say uh-oh because I don't know anything about them. So
I don't either.
I hope that I get lost in translation there.
I don't either, but I don't think we need to. We'll see. The art in this book, the Jeff Shaw art, has probably been one of the highlights in my personal opinion. But the story is really fun too. So, yeah. See what happens.
Yeah, for sure. All right, after that, we've got Adventure Man, issue number 6. Issue 5 ended the first arc, but came off of a break. So I think this should have been the very first book to come out on the second of the break, but no, it's the second book coming out of the break. Outside of that criticism, this has been a fantastic series. I'm looking forward to it. I love the art. I love the Dodson art. So we'll just have to see where it goes from there. It's a fun independent book, and I think this is like the definition of independent books right here, outside of like what we just talked about with crossover. It's a silly goose time. It's fun.
There it is.
All right, next up we've got Echo Lands, issue number 3. I am continuing this series. You are not. I think the last issue kind of just got lost. It was just a little too thick. I'm just going to keep going because I want to complete it. I still think these books are gorgeous. I think they're amazing to look at. I love the formatting. It's just a lot of fun. So I will read it. It remains to be seen if it will make the show. It might be an honorable mentions. It might not make it at all. We'll have to wait and see. But I really dig this alternate format. I think it's great.
After that, looks like we have Primordial. This is the second issue of a 6-issue mini from Jeff Lemire and Andrea Sorrentino. I think this is the team that gave us Gideon Falls.
Okay.
But this is a fun little like trippy sci-fi what if kind of story.
Yeah.
What if the animals that we hunked into space in the late 50s survived? So
yeah, I wasn't expecting this one. This is one that you told me that I needed to pick up on the first issue. So yeah, I'm optimistic. I thought the first issue was good. Let's hope it doesn't have an issue 2 slump.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, after that we've got Time Before Time issue 6. Love this cover. This is the cover of the week for me. Looks devastating as hell. You had the opportunity to potentially pick up the trade of the first 5 issues, and I kind of sat on the fence because I don't know. Like, I've had a hard time with this book because I would assume you need to read it collective, but I just still don't know if you'd like the story. I dig the story. I just have to like get a refresher every time I read an issue because they're so far few in between issues. So, I can't even remember what happened in the last one. So I'm going to go read issue 5 just to give a good review on issue 6.
Back up.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for our image books, yeah?
Yeah.
So let's do a couple of boom. First off, we have the biggest number 1 of the week, House of Slaughter, number 1.
I didn't even get it. That's how big it is.
Yeah, you're not reading Somebody's Killing the Children like a dum-dum.
Well, I didn't want to pick that up and just be lost.
I mean, that's true. This is the spin-off series where we're going to follow Aaron, who's, spoiler alert, dead. So I am interested to see how long we are going to stick with him. This apparently is supposed to do similar storytelling to the arc that we're in, Something is Killing the Children right now.
Okay.
Flashbacks to when we're little, probably 8 to 10 years old, and then modern tellings of what's going on now, with the caveat that the going on now is like between issues like 3 and 6 in Something's Killing the Children.
Okay.
So before he gets axed.
I will eagerly await your review.
I'm sure it'll be great.
All right, on to another Boom book. We Only Find When They're Dead, number 9. This book has been, like Ewing. Say what?
All over the place.
It's been all over the place, and I feel like sometimes Ewing is just like dead on awesome, and then there's this one which is like I see it for what it is, and I know it's awesome, but it's just hard to connect the dots. And so I'm hoping that this issue kind of widens the view a little bit. I feel like the past 3 issues we've been very like focused and honed in on the specific storyline of retrieving George's body, spoilers, and getting it away from the zealots and onto everybody, I guess. So, again, I hope this widens the view of it, because I really enjoyed the first arc of this book, and the second arc has been mediocre at best for me, personally.
Yeah, we'll see. I think this is another story that's going to benefit heavily from being read in a collection, but
no doubt.
We're also reading comics, so sometimes you got to do it that way too.
100%.
Last book of the week is a Vault Comics book. That is Human Remains, number 2, Peter Milligan. Cantorino, Kelly, and World. What? No. Peter Milligan. Honestly, the first issue was pretty good, but not like super amazing. I honestly feel a little bit bad about the last few Vault books and Aftershock books. I've just been like, come on, guys. I know y'all are smaller publishers, but catch up. And so I'm giving them a little bit more of a chance than maybe a Marvel or a DC. But so that's what this is. This is the second chance. The first one was okay. I like the premise of like humans can't show emotions, or these monsters will come and devour you. So how, a peek inside human life without outward emotion is an interesting concept. Let's see if it can actually deliver an interesting story.
Another spooky, scary book for the week of Halloween.
It's spooky.
All right, so that's going to do it for our comic book haul video, or new comic book day video for the month or week of October 27th. You ain't got no extras? I don't, do you?
Just one.
Damn it. What do you got?
Just one, let me show.
I would have had an extra if you hadn't convinced me not to buy that Galactus pop.
I didn't convince you shit.
Now you were like, don't buy it, James, don't buy it.
Oh
shit, yeah, I forgot. I hate you for that.
Look at it. Somebody's killing the children. Slipcase.
Don't open it. Don't open it.
Oh, yeah. You can tell it's not even opened. It's still in the plastic. It's sitting on my shelf, and it is not going to get touched for a while. In case any of the viewers, in case you guys don't know, Boom fucked up.
Yeah, big time.
Sent off the first order of printings while still allowing people to pre-order them, and they ended up only making about a third of what was ordered. And they said, yep, well, after that printing, we're going on to second printing. And so, sorry, even though you've already ordered it and it's back ordered, you'll get it eventually, but it won't be first print, even though you ordered first print.
Yeah, fuck that. That's
dumb. That's frustrating for you guys that suck and don't have it.
That's so messed up, dude. Anyway, all right, so that's going to do it for our extras. Like I said, that's going to end our video here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and also give us a like. And like we said at the beginning of the show, we did that little bit with Shuffle Wizard. If you like to see that, if you'd like to see more of that, go ahead and go over to what?
Don't do it.
I'm doing it. If you
no, I'm telling them don't do it.
Don't be like that. If you're interested in it, go over to Shuffle Wizard here on YouTube. We'll leave the link in the description. We'll pop it here on the screen. Go ahead and subscribe. We'll be, if enough of you guys like the idea or would like to watch, maybe we'll go live on Friday and we'll open. Hold on, check this out. And I literally just,
he's gone insane. That's what's happened.
I have. So I got a bunch of these packs, a bunch of assorted packs. And then our good friend Ron at the shop, if enough of you guys want to watch this, and I think I posted this on Instagram, we'll open up this bad boy.
Oh, wow.
It is a base set.
Venusaur?
It is a base set of the original cards right here in my hand. So we may end the show on Friday with this bad boy if enough of you guys want to watch this. So go ahead in the comments down below. Let us know what you picked up this week. Let us know if you want to watch some more Shuffle Wizard. And as always, read more comics. Later.
Don't play cards. Or do play cards.
That's a different channel.
Oh, shit.
Just say bye.
Bye.